Hello. It's time for another Splatfest. We got action versus comedy. And to hop right in.
Alright.
Hello.
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 This new shifty station has invisible walls and floors.
Okay. And unlike the last stream, I managed to fix everything that broke by downgrading XSplit.
So it won't be going at like 3 frames per second this time or whatever, and constantly, what's the word, I guess?
Yep.
Well, the things that broke was like this
Stuttering.
thing that shows who's talking from Discord. My Streamlabs, everything there broke. But all of that should be working now. Including with a new sound for when someone follows me. And image.
Ooh.
Let's see. And I'm just making sure everything works.
Ooh.
Think we sound fine. Would you be able to test that, Clem? Probably both of our things.
Okay.
As you are the non-streamer. I don't want to have the feedback loop there.
Okay. I think I'm following you both on Twitch.
Maybe.
If you're not, now's the perfect time to start. Surface main stage, Manta Maria.
I should have stuck with my old weapon, but it's like, I was getting just so sick of just having the one weapon and only having that in all my Splatfest footage, so oops.
Oh, and a new weapon too.
Might switch to those Dapple Dualies, or the Dual.
I might give them a try.
Yeah, sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I'm following you yet, so
Yeah. Oh, it's like we're always on pretty much at the same time, so it's just like.
yeah.
Hey, it's good because it boosts our numbers so that we're closer towards like that affiliate.
There you go. Yep. But yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay. Well, that sucked.
Oh, that's a good Bayonetta.
That's a sentence I always like to hear.
Well, you'll see it on mine.
Yeah, there needs to be some way to bring back the shifty stations, because like some of them, especially that one with the big spinning cleanup thing in the center that was always spinning, I enjoyed that one a lot.
Yeah, that one was actually a really good one. Hey, Cliff,
Yeah.
you've got partying in my thing.
Ow!
Yeah, it's
How
like
am
the
I
only
Or
thing.
he had on right now.
Like the only thing with the shifty stations though is like I want to say it probably all holds the same spot in the game's memory or data or whatever. So it's like
Someone go ask the Splatoon Reddit. They would know.
probably.
Okay, let's go buy that new weapon really quick. Haven't dropped any frames. Looks like we're doing good there.
Lego is trending on Twitter for me, and I cannot for any reason figure out why. Okay, the best action drawing I've seen so far is a squid with sunglasses holding the end zap saying, "I won't hesitate, squid."
Oops, I meant to actually go into the other shops too.
That's like people just like putting their Twitter ats in the bottom corners of their drawing.
Do we all sound fine?
Sounds okay to me.
I never sound fine.
I just want people to be able to hear us.
God. Well, action certainly is the comedy of errors right now.
There's one. I chose comedy because my life is a joke.
Wario time!
Yeah. Thank you, Kid Kites, for hosting.
Oh.
Guess we don't have any teams. Oh, I'm streaming at the start of Splatfest today, Kid Kites. So why are you up so late? Isn't it like 4 a.m., 3 a.m., something a.m.? What about you?
Yeah, let's switch weapons after this one.
Okay, Overwatch League. I hope that was fun. I'm sorry, I liked both options for the Splatfest. I liked both teams.
You can't even choose.
I really couldn't choose. It kind of
I'd go
came
to
down
tragedy though, since
kind
that
of
seems
came
to be-
down to a coin toss for me.
Should be comedy or tragedy.
I'm making the different weapons. This is sucking so far. My first 2 matches have been losses, so
Posted for you guys my favorite drawing I've seen.
Oh, I'm not starting out very well.
yeah. Probably should have actually also bought the gear before beginning. Or, gosh, new weapons. Oh well, we'll figure this out as we go along. Or I did. Maybe.
It's good to hear that it's been a good night.
I can't do a slosher right now though, so
Team Action is going to win because they're all trained diehards, while Team Comedy's just gonna think it's hilarious to squid the party.
I wish
I
that
would
was
laugh
prediction.
if that was the case.
The data can.
She knew comedy. This, assuming that's Guy, but anyways. Okay. I think I saw the Bayonetta, so.
It's a really good Bayonetta. Thought I had them.
Action Fiend Widowmaker.
Yep, that's her. She literally cannot laugh. This shifty station like almost makes me paranoid because there's some walls you can shoot through and some walls that you can't because they're invisible.
I have still yet to get Shifty Station.
It's a cool one.
And yes, this one is global, I believe. You should be
Yeah.
live on your Splatfest too.
Yeah, this is Global Splatfest.
Interesting.
Oh, this is off to a wonderful start with somebody idle at the starting.
Isn't it funny?
Hilarious.
Well, didn't you choose Team Comedy?
No,
It's funny
I-
to me then.
I am choosing Team Tragedy, going by all this now.
Okay, let's try the new dualies. What have I got to lose?
Oh,
Besides,
Um,
you wouldn't want to let down Team Action now, would you?
Oh.
let's put.
where did they? It's
Team
toxic
Sweet
mess.
Lips.
Hello, Ferret. Hi. If you want to join the Splatfest. Okay. Your
Wait, it's a-
Splatfest might be starting a little later. I'm not sure what time it is. I know they did have the times posted online. But then they might do all of the results at the same time for all the regions.
They usually stagger the results though, don't they?
For global ones in the past, they haven't.
Wow.
Alright.
Action. Adventure disconnects. Yeah, this is just going absolutely well because, yeah, there's a disconnect so on mine, so it's just like, yep, fuck.
That was funny.
Your team action, man. You can't laugh.
I can laugh if I want
Oh,
to.
shit, I did not
prefer
think that
action
through.
comedy.
The Doctor. I am Pagliacci.
What a funny joke, snare drum.
Lost connection to team. Yeah, Nintendo's servers are being wonky right now.
It's a Splatfest, it's to be expected.
Yeah. It was killing all my ARMS matches.
Or maybe it's you're also just watching too much GDQ.
Nah, I've got it off.
Yeah, certainly don't have to worry about being funny since no one's actually going to be watching this. Anyone will be just watching GDQ.
Pretty much.
Gotta remember how to do those dodge rolls.
B. Well, game, maybe if you didn't give me a disconnect, this would have been less of a wash. I don't know. I am liking the orange and blue, though. It's,
It helps that this blue is one of my favorite colors.
I'm just like, I want to say, was that the color in Sunshine with in the Manta level? Or
I think
for
that
the
was
goop?
I think that one was brighter.
Okay.
If I remember. But I probably don't. Because if my memory of it was like orange with like some teal mixed in, that's probably not, wasn't it? But maybe it was.
1890 for my team, 2000 for the other. I wonder who's going to win for this Splatfest power.
Power levels are meaningless.
No,
Good
not
night,
really.
Guys.
Wasn't just beyond it, I was too far away for anyone to hear. Oh, the invisible walls do have like a little bit of a slight discoloration or like shimmer when if you see them at an angle.
Wow, I didn't get that
100%
match.
visible.
12 splats. Communication error has occurred.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Thanks, Twitch.
Well, at least that was after I got the points in victory. Action Fiend Death Killer, but it's not even spelled right. DETHKILLR.
That is a good name for a movie. Action Fiend, Death Killer.
Comedy fanboy Mitch and Meme. That's their name.
The two gods of action and comedy. Beaming and death killing. Missed Cosmog.
Why would you throw that sub there? That was dumb, person. So the match, they throw their sub that tracks people.
Yeah. The point sensor.
Yeah. Like that's pointless to send to do that right there.
They probably thought they had a different one equipped.
Yeah, that would be my best guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
There are
No
sometimes
jetpack for you.
pointless things. Oh, that's
No roller for you. You got the high
There's a
ground.
surprising amount of money coming out of this. Oh, come on. Okay, we got it. Barely.
Wilson's catting.
Yep. Yeah.
He wants to be on stream too. He wants to fight Team.
Yeah. What's your team vote? Zach?
Good vote.
He just has like a try me button. Whenever I touch his head, he just like.
I didn't even know you were there.
Action Fiend. I'm just kind of actually reminded of the gag dub for Crayon Shin-chan and Action Bastard. It would be nice if I got the shifty station.
Comedy fanboy Soctopus.
I see. Comedy Fiend Ace Mac. Comedy Fiend Squid Live Dumping. I want something else besides Manta Maria game. Please, please give it to me. There's two other stages.
Good.
Yeah, but it's so common in Splatfest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically all of the stages are pretty common in Splatfest.
Yeah, it feels like Maria's always on.
Ouch.
Didn't you see Ian during Splatfest?
Maybe?
What was that?
Didn't Manta Maria debut during a Splatfest?
It might have. I think it is one of my favorite stages at night.
I don't remember. Alright. Yeah.
So far, I'm doing pretty good with these new dualies, though.
Yeah, that's my current feeling since it's like.
Anyone who's got the stream up to for me, how does it look in terms of, like, being smooth and stuff?
It's a little jittery for me for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
Check it out after this match.
I am going to attempt to switch to Streamlabs' new streaming software that they made.
Let me know how that is. Oh, that was such a monumental reason to squid bag, you jackass. Anyway.
I told you Team Comedy would be. Yeah, I'm seeing some jitter as well.
Okay. See what I can do about that in a moment.
The audio seems terrifying though.
Audio seems what?
Fine.
Okay.
The video.
This should be my ring.
Excuse me. 2060, 2050. Okay.
So we don't have a full team, right?
I don't think so. I'm action. Saber.
I'm action.
Comedy.
Limbs common. What's that then?
No idea.
Comedy, I think.
Comedy because of Kung Pao. Oh shit, Team Action has Link and somebody named Woomy 2.0. Cyber Woomy.
Actually, I don't think I can stop the jitter right now. I would try putting it to 60 FPS, but I would need to actually stop the stream to do that.
Are you torrenting 2.6 gigabytes of Jet Set Radio music?
Clearly. But I will try to keep that in mind, and I think for the next one, try to work on that.
Doesn't it be jittery?
To our team here. Disconnect. No.
This is where I say the bad news is probably your laptop is going.
Well, I do need to actually, like... What I need is another hard drive so that I can copy all my stuff off of here, because I've got like a gigabyte or a terabyte hard drive. So I need to get stuff off of it and just do like a refresh of everything. It's been like over a year since I've done that, actually. But I just don't have the funds to get another hard drive. I would like to actually try the new Shifty Station though, by the way, game.
Yeah, I'm like at the same point with the game.
I just keep getting it. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Apparently, we should have been Team Comedy then.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, I haven't had a
We need
see a
to
team
like,
match yet, so clearly some of the action folks are getting it.
we need to like
Well,
record
these action
next
folks
time.
aren't getting any action. And yes, I meant that to sound exactly
Team
how.
action or team action? With Bayonetta, it's all three.
Shit. Well, that was a loss.
Yeah.
Bombs. Oh god.
Okay, so it's in theory I have a 1 in 3 chance of actually getting Shifty Station, but it's I've done. I want to say
Chances mean nothing in Splatoon.
yeah.
Statistically infinite. Oh wow, we just crushed that one.
Have you gotten any comedy versus comedy yet, Clem?
Nope.
Okay, and I haven't gotten any action versus action,
Me neither.
so I'm guessing they're probably pretty well split, or I guess with it being a global Splatfest or whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh wow, Starfish main stage! It's something different!
Yeah, that last one
It's-
was main stage for me.
It's not Manta Maria! I mean, I've had a fight on Starfish main stage already in the Splatfest, but it's not Manta Maria! Oh shit.
Hey, it's 50 Station.
Well, somebody's lucky.
Yeah, but I'll die.
Or are you just fighting Clem? Ow.
What's funny?
Probably.
So, I don't know, I might still see it on my screen. Myself and an enemy were just dodge rolling and avoiding each other at the last moment. And neither of us could get the kill. That was really funny.
Johnny Joestar.
Okay.
That's literally the name. It was Johnny Joe and then Star.
Nice.
So,
Oh, got Hector on my team.
what about Lyndon and Ellwood?
Ah, heck. Sure.
I'm seeing overall on action though higher scores of or levels of the players than I am for comedy.
It shows our maturity and we don't laugh at, I don't know.
To be fair, what are all the little kids gonna pick? They're probably gonna pick
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
That's a nice message on the wall. I just had to pause and take a screenshot of it. It said, I hope you win. The two of us can play the rain game.
Oh, they've got to hate that right now.
I'm not so sure if these are all little kids. Little too good.
You're saying kids can't be good at Splatoon?
No, I mean like
Man.
I'm just saying that kids are more likely to pick
yeah.
that game.
Yeah, so let's see. 50, 27, 42 for... And my level 36. But,
First time I got main stage.
but I mean, like, well, for me... And then, okay, 32, 50, 26, 47. It seems sort of even there with
Oh,
levels.
that's right.
But it's like, with me, it's like I play more, but I kind of have a job instead, so... Yeah, I don't... It is also a very hard choice, so...
I feel like the little kids would be more likely to choose comedy though.
Yeah.
Because adult comedies tend to be bad.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got that.
hello, Aunt Maria. It's been 2 matches.
Give me the new stage.
Can Manta Maria go the way of the Titanic?
Don't get me wrong, I do love Manta Maria.
Yes.
Like,
I like it too, it's just when it's the only stage you're playing on, or whatever.
this is Splatoon. You expected more than one stage?
It's Splatoon
Yes.
stages.
There.
It's
There's-
just...
There's
It's
never been
every
more
time-
than one stage, and you know it.
We just had a new stage uploaded to the game. So it's like...
Oh, Colrus is
Wow.
an action fiend. So is Amy Rose. Isn't that the Sonic character?
Yes.
She's
Uh-huh.
also an
She has a
action
hammer.
fiend.
She has a hammer.
I wasn't sure of her last name.
Yeah.
Damn it. Stay alive.
Guess what? It's Manta Maria again.
That's nice.
Ice splatted rain. Powerful.
Wow, if you had... It's just... Every time I seem to play Splatoon 2, it always just seems to be Manta Maria. It's always like a Splatfest stage. Well, that helps with it, like actually, changing stages and stuff now during Splatfest, but...
Ow.
That was incredibly stupid of me.
Hold on, like the push. We gotta stop that.
And the Splatfest shirt builds quickly now. That's nice. That's chunky.
Whew, okay. Should have been playing a few matches before. Oh. Action Defender.
I only got 2 bombs off with their special.
Oh god.
No, not in the last second. But I all bullshit.
Oh, finally!
Hang on, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, this is definitely interesting. I wish more stages had the single player gimmicks.
Yeah, like, it makes them very fresh. Rethink your strategies. It's nice.
I have no idea. It's
Another
Shit.
victory. I like Splatfests when I do good.
same.
The points go up so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Splatfest Power, 1952.
Yeah, it's like the normal stages are all very well designed and do feel like a part of the world, which is obviously not the whole point with the shifty stations. They can just go crazy. But the shifty stations are still very interesting to play on. And
Is it
this one
Shifty
particular-
Station? Finally!
There you go.
That only took the entire time. It only took 50 minutes.
Maybe you'll get a combo though.
Ready for combo breaker?
Oh, that's really
Yeah, that
difficult to get used to.
That opening screen from the spawn point is intimidating.
Oops, that's not where I want to throw that, but okay.
It's just like immediately you have no idea.
Oh,
Like, can I walk forward? Is this okay?
Yeah, it's like you don't really know where the stage is.
And the map messes with your head a lot because there's like a lot of areas where it's like there's walls that are walls and there's walls where there's nothing there and they look very similar
Oh, and
to
there's
each other.
scrubbers on some of the walls.
Yep. So even if
Everyone's
you
dead.
mark a wall to know that that's a wall, it'll be cleared in a second. So you have to actually know the stage. Very interesting.
okay. Yeah. God, I love the shifty stations.
Yeah.
They really need to. They really need to add them back or something.
Yeah.
But
Like making the map rotation bigger would only make the game feel bigger.
Damn it. Skipped my raid.
I put something in the Discord about my last match. I don't know how we won that.
looking at the map, I guess they just didn't have enough of their area turfed, and you just had enough chipped away in their area and stuff.
I guess. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
that was the most confusing thing ever.
Shit.
Surprise! Ow. Shit.
Damn it.
Roller is an assassin. And oh, surprise.
I think that might have been a loss. Yeah, it's probably a loss.
Fuck.
Then again, I had no idea where I was going in that stage that time.
Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome!
Doing
We're
Splatfest,
streaming.
So we're on stream, yeah.
Hi,
And-
folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so you're comedy, right, Evan?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So I guess Clem, Evan, and Chloe can be the Three Stooges.
I'm action.
Oh, you're actually okay.
Oh,
So, Clem,
so you're Charlie's Angels.
Okay.
so that makes Clem and I those lonely boys. I got Xenoblade 2,
Nice.
Nice.
physical edition, physical even.
Nice. You'll enjoy
Normal
it.
edition, I'm guessing.
What?
Normal edition, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
Okay, take 2 on this map. Take 2. The time to not die.
Shut up, period, trademark. Okay. That is a name.
Wow, that's a name indeed. Oh. The only reason I'm supporting comedy, I want to make it quite clear, is because Kung Pao is comedy.
Comedy that improves action.
That splat roller was slaughtering us.
If you're watching Kung Pao for the action, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You like bad kung fu movies?
Story of my
These tight little hallways in this new stage, too.
game updated, Inklings overjoyed.
$19.95.9.
Alrighty, I better go check my internet settings. Yep, I'm in the bad connection, in the bad place.
It's just being a little bit.
Leck.
Anyway,
Why is being just what?
the internet, it's just being a little bit tonight.
Iffy internet. Wow. That's something I'm used to.
Thanks, the Pie.
Let's keep it vertical. We're on stream after all. Where are you, Clem?
What?
Oh, it's like comedy is my solution to this tragedy.
I thought you were online.
My solution is action.
Clem,
But
are you online?
I'm playing Splatoon.
What the fuck? It's not showing you up. Ah, you can't join a friend's match.
Nah, you
Nope.
can't. You gotta just be on your own, unfortunately.
I feel sad.
Only if you have a full team all on the same side,
Feel
unfortunately.
sad.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, to be fair, when you fight other teams that are like all like that, you are fighting some good teams then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm just Uno lonely boy. Uno lonely fanboy. I gotta finish this. So
Okay, I redeemed myself. I got a victory on the new Shifty Station.
I will.
This is why we need to coordinate next time so we can actually be all on the same team.
Okay.
I have to follow my heart, and my heart said action this time.
My heart said comedy because Kung Pao.
My heart actually said action comedy, but that's not a choice.
Yeah.
My heart said
That's too
tragedy,
easy.
but that's also
Have
not.
you
Best of both worlds.
Nintendo?
Ooh, action. We're fighting action themes.
Oh, here's some action. There's action for once.
Darn you, Miyamoto.
Let's see if I can.
choose.
Oh god, we have two rollers on our team.
Pretty sure this person was just in my last match. On my team. Okay, I think it's a clan name, because it's brackets and then W-U-T. There's someone on both sides in this match with that.
Traitor! You're the traitor. No, you.
Logan versus Domo.
Damn
Will
it.
their clan survive?
That brush tore me apart. And then they got torn apart themselves.
Be right back 1 second.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Okay.
I'm gonna execute the Colleen Stratagem. If I can get a breath in. I gotta get past their ironclad. Now, I have to ask. What would
Luckily,
call
it's not my team so far. We're kind of doing terrible.
Ooh.
Beep?
Oh, fuck.
He's doing fine for a few matches, and then, yes, and then, yeah.
And then the Fire Nation attack.
Then the Fire Nation showed, yes.
I want to say comedy, stop joking around.
I thought that. Damn it. These fuckers are really tearing us apart.
My goodness. No matter where I go, I'm getting hit by like 2 people at once.
Oh god, this is not looking optimistic. Level 64, level 60, level 49, level 45. My team, level 55, level 39, level 36, and level 39. It's on Manta Maria.
I got you, Brusher. We're gonna lose this one. I can feel it in my squishies. Yeah, I think we lost.
Agree with that ball, or
Oh, it was not even a contest. Just 2 points. Oh, I gotta stop for a bit. I gotta eat the food.
This match did not go very well.
Faction
We
Defender.
just got destroyed. We got destroyed so bad you would think we had a disconnect when we did not.
Was someone hanging back in base?
No, everyone was doing their best.
Jeez.
I'm knowing that feeling right now.
I'm halfway through Defender, so
Okay, let's
can't
try
complain
this.
too much.
But honestly, it seems a little bit evenly matched from my experience. Like some are disconnects, some are.
That
Got
was
it.
weird.
Well, actually, no.
I forgot I gotta listen.
He showed up and then left.
I gotta listen to an important song.
Action Defender, do me.
Do me.
Woo me the do me.
Okay.
Nintendo.
I'm gonna listen to Winds of Fate. The curb my salt.
If comedy wins, I'm calling BS. Especially with Nintendo being a comedy fiend.
If it wins, oh god.
Well, their localizers are funny people, so.
Mike's got a point. Look up.
Yes, but I believe we're talking about the movies, not the video games.
If you think about it, Super Mario movie was kind of a comedy because it was.
It was so bad it was good. Or so bad it was bad. Was it Kung Pao-esque in its badness though?
I don't know. I actually have to watch that. Something
I've seen it. I remember laughing at John Leguizamo, but
Monkey!
Going very well.
that guy died. That caused me to lose my life.
Why is this team just being destroyed with me?
I had trouble saying something points in a row. Should I go back?
Starfish main stage again. Yay. 1930, 1920.
I gotta work on my. I gotta execute the Colleen stratagem. Damn it. Let me. I gotta perform the Colleen stratagem.
And that is?
Jump at the enemy base. Cause much trouble as possible.
otherwise known as Magnus brushes in.
It's one of my. It's actually a strategy that I'm glad it pays off. Wow, no one's really caused trouble. Can't get me.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I caused a mess.
Oh,
I can do there.
in the spirit of team comedy.
I like causing trouble. Mr. Faking is one of my primary responsibilities.
We had a good push at the end, but it was not enough.
You,
Yeah, I actually had some pretty strong matches for our side. Surprisingly strong performance from a bunch of goofers.
I don't
Okay, but
care
we had
if
level 7 bread on our side.
Level 7 bread.
We lost that time, but I was those Colleen's stratagem was
Incredibly
out.
unloving.
Colleen's stratagem was in full force.
Every time Team Comedy wins, I'll just play the sound clip from Griffin's Amiibo corner of a deep voice saying, "Goofers!"
Okay, got Mad Max on my team now.
Oh, that's the
That
action.
definitely is action, yep.
That is defo action. It's gonna be a while before I rank up, I think.
And then the other team is Frisk and Funna.
Oh snap. Although it would be, I know what comedy has on its side, right?
Mm,
It's got Sans. Sans is comedy.
so. But his boss fight is all action, baby.
1905.
But action video games, or comedy video games.
I mean, comedy video games are like my favorites ever.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah?
I'm gonna keep them subscribed with the Colleen's stratagem. It's working so well.
But it's also like, you can't even call Bayonetta like a pure action game, because Bayonetta 2 literally opens with Rodon Santa Claus.
Rodon Santa Claus is just the icing on the cake for that
Yep.
game. Right on time for the little holiday. Plus, chicks get free knob. Free knob. And he just tosses. Oh god.
Wasn't it revealed though in like Wonderful 101 that Rodon is actually like really afraid of tiny birds?
What?
I think so.
What the fuck is with this shifty station? It looks so different.
It's got invisible walls and floors.
The invisible floors are outside.
Yep. And it's also got scrubbers that clean off ink on some of the invisible surfaces.
I know that I had you.
They scrub all the floors in Hyrule.
I am getting so close to actually going back to Splattershot Jr.
Also, I just noticed that some of the video screens in at least the main stage are actually playing some shots from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh, was there 8?
Jigglypoop and UB Burst.
What's Blacephalon doing there?
Mm.
I admire their commitment to this one Pokemon though.
I would like another stage besides Starfish Main Stage
Shit.
now.
Oh shit, I got Pincher. Pincher. Oh
I
god.
was out of range of that splashdown.
Well, I have a level 65 and a level 6 on my team, so I think it kind of balances out.
Does it really?
No.
Hey, like, Blacephalon's a great Pokemon.
I think they were
Maybe not
using.
so good in Splatoon, but
I think they were using burst bombs though. So
But that person who jumped to me got their ass kicked hard. I think we've lost this one-handed. What else do we play?
okay, I gotta say, I love this combination of words. Action Defender, zesty.
and they use the ink. They have the baller as well.
Commitment.
Okay, that's kind of actually funny considering.
Blacephalon is the old thing, yeah.
Mad Max, you failed us.
Did we win? I don't think we did.
Okay, I'm gonna go scrub
Alright,
here.
sure.
Scrub, 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 scrub.
Scrub it up dub.
In Hyrule, Hyrule.
I killed Giovanni, you know.
Trap march moves.
Oh god, did we win? Did we win? Please tell me we won somehow. I don't think we won, but We made a mess of things. Good. The Colleen's trying to jump works. Now is the second. I'm going to. Ah, good. I'm a fiend. This is important.
Shit.
This is important. What's everyone's opinion on RC Cola?
Huh?
Royal Crown, RC Cola.
I've never even tried it.
I've never even really heard of it.
I don't think it exists
What?
in Canada.
I want to say it exists. I want to say I've had it before, but
Huh?
Is it?
Am I the only one who's actually heard of it? What the fuck?
Apparently.
I remember hearing of
It's
it.
in the US, and so that's why somebody's Luca hasn't heard of it.
Is it like?
It's cola.
Coke.
Okay. Not like a cherry thing?
Okay, let's just
Cherry.
my old classic, the Undercover Umbrella.
Never heard of it. Well, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it or tasted it.
It's alright. I guess it's I think my dad got it because it was on sale.
Mm.
What am I?
Okay, gotta enforce the golden strat.
I would like to have a Shifty Station more than twice in a rotation game.
I'm getting all your pulls.
I got one of his polls.
I've been losing more on Shifty Station than the other ones.
Station is cursed.
It's now just seems to only be giving me Starfish main stage.
It's not Manta.
Would you like some more Starfish main stage? Which is
Would you like-
conveniently what I'm doing now.
I would like to actually just, go back to Splatoon 1 or whatever. Play the Splatoon 1 stages in Splatoon 2 right now. Since I never seem to actually be here when they're on.
Well, we did do one of those the other day.
I was working.
Oh yeah, but forgot about that
Where's
little
got it
detail.
on his face?
That's
Looks like you're the one who has that on his face now.
I forgot what special Umbrella had.
Yeah, that arrow spiked at me.
Oh, crap.
Oh shit, they're making a question for me. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to make a mess of it. I gotta channel my inner Colleen. No! Fuck you.
Got it off, doesn't matter.
Carbon roller. That carbon roller fucked me up.
Next move, let's get this area that
Come on, you ghost.
here forgot.
No.
Twilight King.
Zant?
Yep. Is apparently action instead of the big clown he is.
Shit.
I can
That
disagree with
storm
these
killed
results.
me at all, but okay.
Okay.
Shit. Shit. Could have won this one. Come on. I don't think we won this one, boss. Let's see. We won.
Nice.
We got
Oh, hello. Wow, this room is getting packed.
It is I.
Hello.
Right. Hey,
We are live
playing
on-
Splatoon.
Stream.
Yeah, we're live on stream, so because 2 people are streaming here. Splatoon 2.
Splats.
Splatfest. It's action versus comedy Splatfest.
the iPad.
You guys choose action or comedy?
I chose comedy.
Yeah,
chose
Evan and I are
action.
comedy, the rest are action.
Action.
I'm with action.
Alright.
have
I
obstacles.
could not pick comedy because of who I am.
I have to pick comedy because I'm cool.
I'm all about that.
I'm actually taking. I just.
Oh, that's
Again, it's like the best movies though have some of both, so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
do the little
I'm-
Discord thing to watch it.
I'm just gonna say.
The screen share?
Yeah, it lets me do it. No, not the screen share. I can just click on Kawaku and it just lets me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Right.
I just.
Oh, I guess because you have streamer mode enabled and everything, and actually, whatever in the
I see
on
my
your
name.
Discord, which
didn't
I
know
actually
that.
probably.
I didn't know it actually did that. That's cool.
Ooh, Manta Maria.
There you go.
Interesting.
The first person in this room to actually say that instead of, ah damn, Manta Maria.
Finally, Shifty Station again.
Manta
the
Maria
third
is one
time.
of the better stages, Clem.
And it looks gorgeous at night, yeah. It's just that they were getting it incessantly instead of Shifty Station.
Well, Clem, I have to say, it's one of my favorites because the colleague stratagem works deadly well.
This is gonna be a
What
loss.
is that stratagem specifically?
Piercing the base when things look bad.
Ah,
So I am the only person with a shooter on my team right now. So I've got one roller, and two
Two brushes?
brushes.
Oh god.
this'll be fun.
This is good.
Brush is good when there's like a post one.
I mean, you never know, they might be really good brushes. Well, so far we do seem to be taking an early lead.
Oh god, we're actually mess of things already. This seems like a bit of a massacre.
We're still down for
They're in danger already.
Probably. Let's see. Working on the details
That was
of it
actually
overnight,
good.
but we'll see.
Just can I cover up the base while these head for a crest? I spotted 2 people with the missiles. I feel very accomplished right now. And I haven't left any of my base yet. Because things look bad now. They're making a push.
Oh shit.
I spotted the city of Zozo Club.
So I went and watched Government Friday.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I've heard good things about it. Just, you know, you gotta be ready for the very adult content.
Yeah, that got that's not what threw me off. Just though, it got dark real quick.
I mean, it's been like that for 40 years.
I know. It's just
Big
like
pushes here.
it was going good, and then all of a sudden, like one episode, I'm like, oh.
Which is funny because it's like been like 40 years. It's like it's never really got like a
on, bitches.
sequel or like a continuing series or anything. It's all just been multiple adaptations of the same story. Because I guess it's not like you can really make a sequence like with an ending like that.
But the weird thing is in this one, is they make reference to the Elemental show all the time.
Yeah.
It's just really weird.
Oh yeah, we
Yep.
got that. Holy
I
crap, the
enjoyed it.
roller and 2 brushes and myself 1.
I quite enjoyed it, but it was definitely
Yeah.
very weird.
What team are you on,
Quiet.
Taylor?
Hmm?
What team are you on?
I
think
don't
he
my
has
Splatoon
Splatoon.
now.
Yes.
I let
Yes.
my switch to my cousins.
Because you're a good person.
Yeah, I'm a good person. I say as I cry inside.
Okay, did have to raise your volume a little, Taylor, because you were very
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
It's the new mic. 1 second.
Oh, I raised you on Discord's end, so should make
Okay.
it a little better.
So I'm sorry, but what team were you again?
He doesn't have a Switch right now.
Oh right, sorry.
Yep. So none team.
Right.
Okay,
He's
what team would you be?
He's on Action
He
Comedy.
said action.
Okay.
He's on Action Comedy, you know.
None team with left beef.
Oh, Starfish main stick. Let's see if I can make a mess of things.
Yeah, no, my new mic's very quiet. Only in Discord. Everything else, it's super loud.
It condenses background noise. So.
Probably mess with the settings in Discord with it.
That's what I did. Like in Discord, I have it at max volume. I
That's
tried
weird.
playing with the gain. I tried playing with noise suppression, echo cancellation, but it all stays the same.
Hmm.
But it makes it so you can't hear a lot of noise in the background. But like it's weird because if I go into Audacity or anything and listen to it, it's insanely loud when I put it up.
That's weird.
So weird.
People have been saying they've had issues where their mic just doesn't get loud in Discord. It stays quiet or like no working. Like if you go into like TeamSpeak or something, it sounds fine. But when you go into Discord, it's very quiet.
Discord's like,
That
hey,
means they're
dude.
probably aware of the issue then.
Yeah, it's just a weird bug.
So it's probably gonna get fixed in a future update.
It doesn't make me inaudible. Like you can still hear me.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
We just
very
need to
quiet to the
hear
rest of
your
us.
volume
So.
I'm softly whispering into you. Sweet ASMR. It also happens to be a kid. A squid kid, if you would.
Gotta run away, gotta run away.
It's a squid, which is a combination of squid and kid.
Oh, I didn't dream about Dark Souls.
So, of course.
Because he brought
Of course you would dream about
Dude,
stuff.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, you cannot understand how excited I am. I'm like, beyond. I'm just really, I want to know more about it. Like, I want to know if they're going to be doing, I want to know if they're going to be doing, like, a complete rework of the system with the Dark Souls combat system, or they're just bringing in this engine.
Yeah, I think like so far I don't even know if the Dark Souls 3 engine thing is confirmed, but like, yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to try it out. So
I was saying that Glenn, you can invite friends to do like summons, like all cooperation.
Yeah.
I could help you guys all out, because I mean, like,
Yeah.
I have many hours in Dark Souls.
An understatement.
cool.
Now I'm just wondering how long until I see tri-skeleton butthole.
Oh, I'm gonna try doing that first day. I'm gonna be Dark
I
Souls.
meant like the kinds of people you meet online will be split pretty evenly between hardened masters and scared newbies.
Scared newbies.
Yep.
We got our ass.
Like a whole new of why does nobody know how to play? Get good. Why is it? But it's like, you know, this is a line of systems that hasn't gotten a single Souls game yet.
Yeah.
I can't wait to ruin people's days by just invading them.
Yep. Exactly.
Utterly
That'll be one half of the community. I imagine it'll do very well on Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that people have been demanding for a while. Like
Plus portable fucking Dark Souls.
portable Dark Souls is just nuts. Although it'll be offline, but
It'll
Hey.
drink
Still
better
portable.
like hell, though, I bet.
yeah,
There's sometimes you gotta really farm for those builds.
yeah.
I'm still super excited about new Twiwi.
Yay.
Oh, I think we're all excited about that.
I just hope the button controls are any good at all, but
I hope they're good because I like Troy's punch controls, but
yeah.
I'm more to the buttons.
I like the Twiwi controls a lot, but like I recognize that some people are gonna just hate it and get really overwhelmed, so
I
It'll
think we're
make it
missing. We're
easier
missing
to
a
recommend
big
to
point
people.
here, guys.
Yep.
New to Wii on Switch means
Hmm.
the amiibos.
Oh yes.
Oh, give
Yeah.
me amiibo of all of the Twiwi
That would-
characters.
Oh god, that would be delightful.
except
Amiibo
would
are tricky.
except would a Shiki one even be physically possible without her snapping in two?
Yeah.
Ripper at the
It'll
end.
have to be as big as the Detective Pikachu one.
Oh god.
Okay, but if there's one Twiwi character I would like to see made into a amiibo, and this may be an unorthodox choice, but think about it. Rhyme in her squirrel form.
Ooh.
I would love a rhyme in her squirrel form one.
Or what
Spoilers,
about
by the way.
what about actually even better pins that are also amiibo? So you could have like a player
Oh
pin,
my god, that'd
and
be
then
awesome.
you scan it.
That would
and
be evil and cruel.
Except they would be in blind packs.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, welcome to Loot Box, guys.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Like the,
So we heard you like loot boxes, so we got you some IRL loot boxes.
I mean, that would be good, fun if it was like the game included like a player pin or something, and then like the rest were in.
Yeah.
You could share your player data with the people.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, it's like
Online
I'm wondering how like the
yeah.
Street Pass evolution pins will work.
Oh, that's how you do it. You have to scan somebody else's player pin amiibo.
Then you have to kill them.
Meow.
Yeah, I can imagine the Street Pass ones will have to be that bonus will have to be pretty much removed.
Okay, but you could like
Puppy.
Did they
bundle it
do
with, like,
something
player
different?
pins then.
They did something different for mobile though. So
Yeah.
something like that. They can use
Whatever Solo Remix did.
Hey, Colleen.
I'm just excited in general.
Yep. I'm just excited for new story content.
And good songs.
Which I realized something. Okay, so if the game itself takes place over 21 days, and then there's another day, which adds one more day to that, and then this is new 7 days, then the whole game takes place over 29 days, so it now basically takes place over the course of a month.
So February on a leap year.
Yeah. Although another day I think is implied to take place like at the same time as week 3, because it explains where Joshua is the whole time, so it takes place basically over February.
And yeah, another day was like a parallel universe, so
Yeah,
must.
it's contemporaneous. But I'm just excited that the frickin' girl they teased a few years ago finally gets anything.
Yeah.
They were saying they wanted to like do it right. They didn't want to.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure like they had the right team, so... Although that was just talking about a full sequel, so I don't know, but I imagine it'll do well enough. It's
I'll
like pretty cool that like a lot of like indie devs are like always saying like that their games have been doing like amazing on Switch, so... Like the when they released, because they just released it, I totally even missed that they did. They just released Super Meat Boy, and they said like the sales of it have been like pretty much like near even with the game's launch on Xbox 360 way back when,
It's crazy.
which for a game that old is pretty impressive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
Indie
little bit.
games have been doing great on the Switch.
Yeah,
Nintendo loves them indie games.
yeah. Like I'm excited for Celeste and Owlboy, which are both coming out soon. And Cuphead on Switch would be dope though.
Oh god. I would like.
Would Cuphead even be possible with a half Joy-Con? Because that would be like the perfect co-op experience.
God.
Because it only needs one analog, right?
You know what the good thing, really cool thing? I
One
realized?
analog. shoulder buttons would be your like, kind of slapping ability.
Yeah, and then buttons. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You know what I just realized though? Okay. Okay, thanks to the mini direct, I got really into. I got the builder on my Switch.
Yeah.
I lost myself in the same way that I lost myself in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Dragon Quest Builder is actually like really surprisingly engaging with.
And here's the thing,
It's definitely not just like Minecraft with Dragon Quest. Like it's its own interesting thing. Yeah.
it's like it's you got the same premise as Breath of the Wild. The bad guys won already.
Yep.
I haven't played Dragon Quest Builders the demo yet. I did play it at New York Comic Con, like
Oh yeah.
not this past year, but the year before, I think it was. That's
Yeah.
actually where I got the Dragon Quest Builders poster for Evan.
Nice.
We'd send out.
That
Yeah.
hasn't been sent yet.
It's been chaotic.
What is it? What is it in like male limbo?
No, it's because he literally hasn't had the money to pay for shipping on these things for like a year now.
And every time,
And
like, they send it, some disaster happens. And I wish I was making it up.
Concept limbo.
Yep.
I'm gonna download the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 update, and I'm gonna play that for a bit.
All right.
I'm gonna try it.
You'll enjoy it.
Definitely seems to have a good mix of comedy.
Yeah.
You have that one-eyed monster thing. Is the example.
You'll love Zeke.
Zeke sounds like a big dork.
Yep.
Zeke the Geek.
Zeke the big sword.
Zeke, also known as the Zekinator.
Zeke the big sword wielding freak.
He's like the child of Brian and Owen.
But does he function like Brian?
You know,
So
he's
barely.
not the tank. He's a DPS.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, so that big sword that's swinging on Pandoria's blade pretty well?
Yep. The two tanks are Tora and Morag.
Ah, so Morag isn't the, what is it? Dunbat?
Well, she is
Yes.
the Dunban. Dunban was an evasion tank, which is what she is. Tora tanks hits, Morag dodges them.
Badass.
Yep.
Alright, download data updated.
My favorite picture that I saw after that Dark Souls announcement on Switch
Yep.
was the picture of Mario in the suit of armor
Yeah.
on the Dark Souls background.
Yep. I also just love people editing from the Tropical Freeze box new funky mode onto every game.
It has become the new featuring Dante from Devil May
Yep.
Cry.
So, what happened to Waluigi?
There's a new Mario tennis game, and they showed off. There's like new sporty tennis outfits for Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, and Waluigi just has amazing hair.
And
But-
he's also featured in the.
Seeing him like being like in prison.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
he's also
arrested
featured
for
in the
Twitter crimes.
Example.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hey Clem,
Yeah.
I'm seeing the title screen and I'm actually in love with it.
Okay. Oh, the title screen is cool because it changes with every chapter.
Well, this first one just looks really good.
Yeah, the rainy one.
It more makes you think of Static, but yeah.
Yeah. It changes every chapter to a different scenic view with the main theme playing. It's very good.
Okay, let's start a new game.
There's a lot of talking at the start.
So I'm gonna grab a beer.
Yep.
Now,
You'll
this
like-
is an alcohol-free stream.
You'll like Azerta.
Oh shit.
I don't have enough alcohol, Luca.
Did
I
you
gotta-
say you don't have enough alcohol?
I'll drink
That's
to
what it
that.
sounded
Okay.
like.
Right.
No, seriously, I drank the last of it on New Year's.
You've had like
Wait, hold on. This is a good combination of words. Comedy fiend boy sauce.
well, that certainly is a combination of words.
I'm all about that boy
That
sauce.
makes me think of freaking Boyland.
Comedy themed.
My name is Boyland.
Okay, there's a comedy person named Bleachigo.
Oh my god.
Is
Jesus.
that his? Wait, is that like his new? Is that his son's name?
Yeah,
No.
Ichigo's son, Bleachigo.
I
Leechy.
believe it.
Ooh.
What if
Yeah,
Ichigo, because he did have a kid at the end, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What if he just named the kid like Bleach?
I get the title now. No.
They
Yep.
said it. They said-
Hey Clem.
What if Naruto was called Boruto? Yep.
yeah, because that's
Boruto's dad.
Boruto's dad.
No, I bet. Yeah.
Oh.
You know how that name came to be. I bet you
Because
like.
he bleached his hair or something?
I bet you it's like they were playing Scrabble one day and Naruto couldn't think of a word, so he just had the letter B. He had like one letter away from his name and he just threw a B.
I think the whole point was like he like wanted to create an association with white, like the white of your bones, and like that's the
Oh.
death. So
He has
then
yellow
you just
hair.
pick Bleach. I don't know, it's
Hey
stupid.
Clem.
Yep.
It was like something. I want to say it was like remember, like the souls being purified, the hollows or whatever,
Yeah.
and being bleached. So
Yeah, like he was just going for like white or pureness. Yeah.
Hey Clem.
or
Yep.
you know, just his complete lack of backgrounds. Anyway,
Yep.
Okay.
We done Kanku both this week.
Okay.
no, we really don't.
Yes.
The Cloud Sea is definitely interesting looking.
Yep. You can swim in it, by the way.
I know you can, but it looks so odd.
Yep.
I like
Play
it.
two.
I finally got it.
Yep. But yeah, for like the longest time, I thought it was like either the Titans were flying or they were very huge. But like, no, most of them are just swimming.
Which is a... Well, one of them's a freaking whale.
Yep. Although Gramps can't fly.
Gramps pants?
Gramps can. He has wings.
It's not falling with
He's just
style.
too old to use them most of the time.
Gramps is adorable.
Why are we teaching Grandpa how to fly?
Gramps is great.
Please
Stop praying
praying.
for my grandfather. You made him too strong.
God,
one-
given one part of the ending, that's actually
The
hilarious.
Zerma's got a good voice.
He does. Unfortunately, it's not like echoing and moving like it is like that for most of the game.
I gotta look at Sling. Give me a Sling.
Oh my god, he's adorable!
He's great.
Azurna's adorable! Don't be ready on break.
And Rex is a good voice too. I didn't expect it to be Scottish after seeing the trailers, but
Good, I love Azurna.
well, I'm probably not technically Scottish, so like Northern England, but whatever.
I think he is Scottish.
I mean, like Scotland is north of England anyway, so it just kind of blends after a while, right?
I'm pretty sure they have said Rex's voice is Scottish.
Okay.
Hi, Gramps.
At least Morag is incredibly Scottish.
Weird.
Oh, my first battle.
Devilman Crybaby, the guy who plays the main character. I could have almost swore it was freaking Johnny on Bosch. It's not.
To be fair, he's in everything.
I'm not making the dude's voice sounds like a lot like it. Like I was almost willing to put money on it, but it's some white guy. Griffin Burns.
Apparently, Team Comedy has Handsome Devil on it.
Oh, it's me.
No, get out of here.
Handsome
Sorry, you don't
devil
spell
man.
words with dollar signs.
Oh,
Double bang.
And they spelled devil wrong. Spelled it DVL.
Maybe it's one
Yeah,
of
that's
the
a gun.
banned words from Nintendo.
What if I use Akuma instead?
King Crustle.
It's the king of all crust tips. You're fighting a boss already.
Jeez.
Also, I'm kind of sad that that one fake Switch firmware thing was fake.
Yeah, it was very well done, but yeah.
Because it had features that I want. What the heck is the entire enemy team?
Although it still does allow for the possibility that if they do ever add more themes, they could actually play music instead of having the menus still be completely silent.
Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah. I would love the Xenoblade 2 main theme playing whenever I boot it up.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this
Another-
basically teaches you how the health potions work. So they're just like, yeah, temporary things that you spawn in battle to heal everyone on contact.
Yeah, you're
And they
right.
do heal everyone in your party when you touch one.
Okay.
You can buy Red Lobster cheese biscuit recipe in Costco.
And have it as your Switch background.
It's not like a dime a dozen cheese stick.
That for pretty honest. Aww, the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans are still like the coolest.
It's, if Azurda is an example, they also seem very mindful.
Well, Azurda is the only one that talks, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So he's actually probably pretty young relative to the rest.
he's so tiny.
Yep,
Just a young gun.
yep. The others are probably like indescribably old.
Oh my god! Does my very old bones much good? Gosh damn it.
He's so good. Granddad.
He likes it the brazier being murdered.
That's great.
He's so adorable.
Ah,
Krabs is just a big goof, but I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the whale. Is it the whale?
If it's the one that's dying, then no. You don't see Uriah until chapter 3.
Sad to see that. Don't see a Titan die.
Yep.
Why is it that when I use a splashdown after someone, they kill me? But when I use it before them, they also kill me.
Jeez.
You haven't leveled it up enough.
Because you can't win either way.
No.
Have you not been pouring your upgrade point splashdown?
I mean, we still won in the match, so. But that is, both of those have happened tonight.
hit.
Communication error has occurred.
Yeah, I got quite a few of those recently, so.
Perhaps.
I'm in a match with Mike, Squid, and Showers.
Gross.
Oh, Gramps. That's very depressing.
Yep.
Even I will die. God damn.
Oh, I'm actually having a match against the same team.
Oh. Well, that almost took 2 hours, so.
Finally, I can die happy.
I would say it probably means we're still pretty even in terms of numbers,
Yeah.
though.
Mhm.
Finally, a match that doesn't count. Yeah, so probably for popularity, it'll probably only be like a 1% difference.
Oh
or
god,
something.
this is a green. Don't
A
remember
hideous
seeing
green.
this color green before.
What is it? Salmon green? Because that
No.
Bad green. I don't like
It's
this green.
a limer green, but not really lime green. It looks like green. Call us.
Aquamarine or.
Algae?
radioactive.
Radioactive's like glowing. Or this really isn't glowing, it's kind of dull.
I mean, look at it, you know?
Soft and mint.
Yeah, it is kind of a mint green.
That's what it's called soft and mint.
Soft.
Don't remember seeing this color before.
It's like mint chip ice cream. But when you look at the map, it's way brighter.
Rex wants to make moolah.
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
for a good cause. Also, despite it being like his hometown that is mentioned a lot during this part, you actually don't see Fonset Village until quite a
Late.
bit into the game. Yeah.
The other day, though, I did actually have some.
Don't play the
old
lazy old bat with me. I love Mazerna. Kids these days. Oh my god, I love Brahms.
Gramps is very dead.
Brahms is so good. I love him. He's a good Titan.
Yeah.
Does he ever return to that size again?
So that would
No.
be a spoiler.
Okay. Mike already spoiled about you, asshole.
Okay, it would be a spoiler for people who care about spoilers.
There we go.
Spoiler about what?
My face.
I didn't know your face had Xenoblade spoilers tattooed onto it.
I got it right on the lip. I shaved my mustache off. And it's quite. Who's the big bad guy? Guys, it's Gramps.
Oh, that is a good Bayonetta.
He just skips out of the thing.
It's a Bayo Peach.
Doesn't look
Got
at
Peach's hair.
Look at the peach.
Bayonetta move with Peach's hair.
No, a wallet, I'm afraid. God damn it, I love you, Azerta. No wallets.
No
He's-
bullets, I'm afraid. I love that.
I love Azerta.
Also, Child of Fighting Dark Souls on a Nintendo post.
Yeah.
So you know, Dark Souls' whole thing is, prepare to die.
Yeah.
Someone put Dark Souls on Switch. Prepare for a challenge. Nah, just say it as it is. Y'all gonna die.
Dark Souls on Switch. If you die to a boss 4 times in a row, a shining block appears, and if you hit it, Toad pops out and he kills the boss for you.
I want some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
We have some fake, the company.
Whew.
So yeah, our Gentum Trade Guild is very big and very packed with stuff, and most of them are shops that are completely useless to you for now, so you don't have to run around shopping yet, pretty much.
Good.
Don't get too overwhelmed by the size.
Yeah. Like, most of the stuff at Argentum is, like, you can't use yet, and you can't even access most of the shops
If
right now.
there's one thing that Breath of the Wild has done for me, it's helped me be a little less of.
Basically, the story quests will take you to the one shop that matters right now.
This heater's too hot.
Yeah, it's like continue just do the plot right now or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like there's one side quest that you can, or 2 or 3 side quests that you can do, but yeah.
Like, it'll be coming back to Argentum a lot, and you can fast travel at any time, so don't feel the need to dive into everything right now.
Yeah. Don't do what I do and just rush through the game.
Stop,
Oh my god, stop giving me Manta Maria.
What's that? You love Manta Maria, so you want to play it more?
Weaponry is an item.
Yes, I want
Need more
my
marinara
I want to play Manta Maria on my yacht of Manta Maria.
Manta Marinara.
Here, at the marina.
Waste of talent.
Wait, this kind of kills me. Completely
Yeah,
out of surprise.
Generally, I also hate when people grab him.
Oh, okay, Noodles?
Attention.
Okay, Noodles?
Yep. I mean, she's a Napon talk buddy.
I love Dum Dum Little Pond. It's because Rams is a charged friend.
Yep.
Oh, reality ensues. Where did that
Rex is a really likable character though, because he is like
Very, yeah.
he's very optimistic, but he's also like level-headed and realistic about stuff.
Oh, these black suited guys.
They are coming to kill you.
Please tell me we have a disconnect. No, we don't.
You're just that bad.
Obligatory, I can't believe we're this fucking...
Ooh, someone asked for Rex by name.
Oh yeah, it's also at this point worth it to poke around on the D-pad because that'll show you the controls. There are a lot of camera controls.
It just gave me the camera control.
Yeah.
Oh man, off the camera, right? Up. Out. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so you can actually, there's a lot of camera options so you can get gorgeous screenshots.
Oh, I can do zoom. Set up the light.
Yeah. It makes Breath of the Wild camera controls seem like shit.
It really does.
This hurts me every time I look at this.
Because I did like in like Wind Waker and stuff being able to zoom out and all that, so.
Yeah.
Tide Pod Challenge.
Oh.
I'm a giant awesome soon.
Ugh.
God.
Oh,
Like, I get that they look like a big fruit, but like, it's still laundry detergent.
I'm just gonna say, every time I see a Tide Pod now, I just...
And the colors aren't even that appetizing. Like,
It
come on.
The
does
thing about
look
the
like-
I don't
Tide
know.
thing is Tide has actually had to make a statement saying, no,
Yeah.
don't eat the Tide Pods, you idiots.
The weird thing is, like, I look at them, like, they do look pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, the thing I don't get is, like,
Reward is 100,000 gold.
say you take a big chomp out of it, right?
Mhm.
At that point, I would hope you would notice,
That just
wow, this tastes like ass. And
Yep.
no.
It's just
Not-
because somebody
wow.
made like one Tumblr post that's like, oh yeah, like anthropomorphically it makes sense because, you know, our brains are trained to like see something that's colorful and like that is like, oh, that's a fruit, that's bursting with nutrition, so our brains want to eat it and all that, and then it just kind of took off.
Like, if I were to somehow accidentally
Yeah.
take a big chomp, I'd spit it out instantly. Like, no,
Yeah.
this does not taste good. This
Yeah.
isn't good.
Which I love there was one good Twitter interaction that was like, somebody posted pictures like, new, like, Tide detergent pods, now with green apple, and then they were like, oh no, you can't do this, and then some reaction like, why, what's wrong, I love having my clothes smell like green apple, and then the response was like, Becky, we all want to eat them and end our lives. Oh, I see.
Holy shit, I found a level 90.
Uh-oh.
A level 90?
Yes.
Oh. These people don't look very nice. I know one of these characters.
That cat girl, I especially don't trust her.
She seems like a real bitch.
Let's
Scientist.
just play with the horned mask. I do not trust him.
Scientists said they could have millennials have eternal life. You fools. All we do is talk about how we want to die.
Here is the spoiler for this game. If they're designed by Tetsuya Nomura, they're a bastard.
Ah, you bastard.
You bastard.
Apparently, the Canadian accent is like the second most sexy accent in the world.
Oh, what do you mean, you hoser?
Wanna go down to Timmy's for a coffee?
Oh yeah, let's go catch the Leafs game, eh?
Hey, Clem.
You can't put up the Leafs, they suck. They always will.
Yeah, they're my team to make that.
Hey, Clem.
Yep.
Is it wrong that I really want Jean's mask?
Jin's mask
Jin.
is pretty cool.
Gene.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm thinking that from Shampoo.
To be fair, yeah. I guess it is kind of spelled the same. Yeah, it's Jin. To be fair though, it's like one of the characters, I think it was Mikhail, pronounces Amalthus differently from everybody else, because everybody else says Amalthus, but he says Amalthus.
Malthus.
Dromark is adorable.
There's Dromark.
37% of games purchased on Steam are never played.
Actually,
I
yeah,
believe
that
that.
seems about fair. I haven't played about a third of my library.
This is kind of similar, right? One day, maybe. But
Yeah.
a lot of the games are like, I got the full bundle, and I never really wanted to play them. They were just included. Yeah, what if the kid's not up to it, dude? You can't make him do it if he doesn't want it. 'Cause, yeah.
I do love with the Sprella, like when I'm forced to run,
Oh my god.
running and laying down a mine after damaging someone because they'll generally chase me and kill themselves on my mine.
Nice.
Hey Clem,
Mhm.
I like Gramps even more now because it's apparently he taught Rex how to use arts.
Yep.
That big old man did it.
But yeah, Gramps and Dromark are both great.
I love Dromark so much.
Yep.
He sounds like a beleaguered butler, just like,
Mhm.
ugh.
Oh my god, my room is so hot.
Also, yeah, if you played the first Xenoblade Chronicles, you'll pretty much know right away that Bana is not to be trusted.
Yeah.
I
Because
trust
a
no
Nopon
one.
named Bana in there was basically ran a drug ring.
I
it
love
was a
Bana,
very
the
tough
drug
boss
ring
battle.
Nopon.
Yep.
Clem,
Yep.
I got 100,000 gold. I almost galled.
100,000 gals. Basically, yeah, you'll just spend it on the armor and then send the rest back home.
The Bana fight was one of the my favorites, though.
Yep.
The first game.
Because it played like completely inappropriately epic music for the whole thing. I think it was like tragic decision.
So I have to go, so all the shops are really worth my while right now.
Yeah, just go to the one it tells you to go to. You'll just grab some good armor and then send the rest of the money back.
It played a song that only played at one other point in the game.
I have to go,
Yeah, pretty much whenever you fought like Eggle.
I gotta Granddad first.
Yeah.
I gotta speak with Granddad.
Yep. Basically, all the other shops are pretty much useless to you until you get blades.
Yeah, how is your Granddad, by the way, Clem? Your
Granddad? Granddad is pretty good.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
The only unfortunate part about the beginning is that in the beginning of the original Xenoblade, before he got the Monado, Shulk had a sword that was literally just like made of trash. But like Rex has this cool fold-out sword that you never see again.
Yeah, man. Why do you have to say sword? I was trying to type soup to someone. I put sword.
Why are you buying clothes at the sword store?
I was trying to tell someone to get me soup, and then I put, get me a sword.
Your mom comes in with a katana.
Sorry.
Put him up.
What?
I hate when that happens. It happens in school all the time. They'll start talking, you start trying to take notes and write down word for word what they say.
Why are you buying swords at the soup store?
Fuck you!
It's hard to get a sword.
Actually, no. Why are you buying swords at the blades at the sweet school?
What?
Sweet store.
I don't get this meme.
You forgot about called men?
No, I don't get the whole blade thing.
Okay.
Well, I'm a comedy champion. It's official.
Congratulations, you won.
Congratulations, you're a funny man.
Most of the way through comedy champion or action champion.
So wait,
See, that was a joke. Comedy, as they say.
Basically, Soul Eater with Meisters and weapons.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, or Zanpakuto and their swords.
Well, the difference with blades is that they don't turn into their weapons. They like make their weapons, and they can make as many of them as they want. So basically, you can get a lot of cool scenes where like the driver, the person using the blade, and the blade are like passing the same weapon back and forth and using it to attack.
Oh, wow,
Same
we
concept,
destroyed
though.
that team.
Close enough for me.
Yep.
Abyss Fest.
So yeah,
Oh, they had a
blades are
disconnect.
tied to their weapons, so it's kind of like that, but yeah, they just don't turn into them. Is the difference?
They should be able to.
Yeah.
I'm
Turn out, if I
halfway
had the power to
through,
turn myself into a giant sword, I totally would.
I'm halfway through champion.
Nice.
Considering
I don't know
normally
what to
when we
play.
do a Splatfest stream, we go until like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I think I might actually hit a king.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to be the first stage changes, so...
Yeah, I just hit champion myself, so actually I've been getting a pretty
Probably
good
going to
streak.
boot me unless it can find someone here.
I'm actually going to quickly run and go to the washroom because... Okay, anyways.
I'm debating on playing that psychopath.
Accessories.
Yeah, but I'm at 53 points for Action Champion, so...
I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, basically accessories are your equipment in this game, and unlike any other Xenoblade, they unfortunately do not change your appearance.
I'm just gonna.
Okay,
Also, every
BRB.
character can only equip two.
I'm just gonna say I'm not really surprised by only two.
Moray Towers and Surgeon Shipyard. So,
I'm not really
BRB. And Shifty Station.
I think to me that's a big gripe when it comes to an RPG.
I'm having a bit of trouble getting this down.
Say what you want to say, Evan.
God damn! Okay, I'm not really surprised. I'm not really intimidated by that though.
Yeah.
Because Final Fantasy, what is it, 7 had only one accessory.
Yeah.
One accessory slot, and then there was the two. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they basically just want to keep customization options on the drivers a bit lower, just because you'll also be customizing your blades too, so
Yeah, so it's not really.
kind of splits it up between them, yeah.
But I love a game where it has like you can change
Yeah. Yeah, true. Like, and the Xenoblade X had both fashion equipment and normal equipment, which was so cool, and then Xenoblade 2, its characters are kind of locked to their looks, but...
I know.
And Xenoblade 1 had, like, the coolest innovation where whenever it went into a flashback, it would actually
You were
show
wearing
what
the
your characters were
clothes.
wearing at the time, which was awesome.
Yeah, I like
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, kind of sounds funny.
yep. Yeah, and later to the game, in the game, you can keep talking to that guy to send more money back to Ponson Village, and I don't know if it actually does anything. It might raise its development level, but I haven't donated enough to find out, but you can. Yeah, basically you don't need much setup here, because there is going to be a short dungeon after this, but it's pretty easy. And you have some very overpowered party members with you.
I have torn on my side, yes.
Yep.
I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah, torn up for now, but anyways.
Yep. Yeah, I'd recommend at the next part, when you can choose your party members, I'd say partner up with Jin and Malos, because they won't be sticking around for long.
Did they die?
Well, Nia is like a permanent party member.
Send 90,000 gold.
Was that the red lady?
Nia is the cat lady, the red lady is Pyra.
Let's equip something
8
else.
flower
Wait,
shark.
is Cat Lady the robot?
The robot is someone else.
Lady
Who's the robot?
The robot is Poppy.
who has a good name scheme.
Yeah. Who's the one with a good hat.
I just like Poppy because of the dumb video.
Dance.
I can watch that video for days. It's just so well timed, like they could just.
What is with all these people asking me to do shit?
Also, you guys see Arby's thing about Dark Souls?
No.
I have not seen
No.
Arby's.
Oh, they had like a paper craft that they lit on fire.
I'm putting it in Discord.
That seems like a bit of a waste.
Arby's is
Well,
my
it's paper.
hero. Voice and random, I guess.
Arby's also had a My Hero Academia one for Todoroki's birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, they put like mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yeah,
Pyre.
so that was-
What is this?
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
And while I'm gone, you can check out my fancy interlude screen for the day.
Oh god, how do I get back to Twitch? I lost it. I lost the tab.
Alright, let's try salvaging.
Oh, salvaging is fun, yeah.
I have too much crapola open.
It's a very good interlude screen.
I see it dark. I see the darkness.
Yeah, salvaging, you nail the button presses and you'll get better results. The same salvage spots tend to have the same button presses in the same order.
There it is.
But also, like, half the time you'll probably have to fight an enemy too.
It's fabulous.
Clem, you will like the interlude screen, so you should check it out.
The Twowie one?
Oh yes, it's actually all animated too.
Nice. This game's battle theme is very good.
I need to make an interlude screen or something.
I got hit by a crab, you know.
Ah.
Alright, so I'm going to be right back.
Giant black ring, butterfly.
And yeah, like that, the Nopon lady that gave you your paycheck, if you collect like a lot of stuff through salvaging, you have certain sets of things you can give them to her and she'll exchange them for money.
I just watched that.
Yeah, giving in salvage stuff is like the fastest way to make a profit most of the time.
I just watched that Xenoblade video again.
Which one?
I don't know the dancing one. I don't know why
Oh,
it's
yes.
so funny, but it is.
Yep.
Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. What the? A fish, a fishy. Oh.
Yeah, that one's Poppy.
I like the music here.
Urgent.
Makes me
Yeah.
laugh.
Killed.
Yeah. The day one or the night one? Because there's two.
Night. Night's
Yeah.
really good.
Although the day one does get you pumped for adventure.
Is that a bird?
I do love the day-night variations of everywhere.
Trying to find out where fishy, fishy is.
Finch looks cute.
Fishy, fishy. I will find fishy, fishy. Think of me
I like Finch.
If it's like the fish store, then that would be the second floor. If you're like the objective marker at the top of the screen, does it have an arrow on top of it?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that means it's above you.
That means
I-
Hey,
Why is there a
Yeah.
blade that uses
I
ball
found
like a
it!
basketball?
yeah, the sports ball is a weapon class, and I think they tried to get the name as close to blitz ball as they could because it's called bit ball. It's the healing. It's a healing weapon class, actually.
I
Like its attacks involve like drop kicking it into your enemies or like dunking on them, or
I really like this little bird person.
yeah, Finch is fun.
I like the weird hammer battle axe thing.
They're a lot of fun weapons.
The main story quest.
Yeah.
The EXP.
I've always, yeah, if you click the left analog stick, you can switch between different views of the map. There's 4.
Originally 3, then the next one was patched in.
Rumble Tongue Canteen.
Yep,
God, that's a good one.
yep.
You're gonna love all the naming.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna
especially
love-
Napon naming. I just love that
Red.
the one that rents the warehouse to you is named Renta Renta.
Who's
Rent
more
the Rental was
Red?
definitely in there.
There's even there's like a for Ursula's quest. There's a Napon that like is a director and he had like some name, but he said like everybody thought it was too on the nose, so I changed it.
Morog or Morag?
Morag. She is my fucking wife. I love her.
She looks cool. cool.
She is my favorite character in the game by far.
She has whip swords.
She has whip swords, and she is incredibly Scottish and very cool.
Incredibly
Yep.
There's Scottish, and then there's incredibly Scottish.
So, like, Gildan, you gotta hear her voice.
She just.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
she
back.
And her motif is blue fire.
Yep.
And I've noticed that my text scroll seems to be getting slower and slower.
Yeah, it's slowing down every time.
Let's take a short rest.
And that's why I should probably restart my computer before I actually stream.
Yep.
Although surprisingly, my computer's
Slowly.
not as hot as I was expecting it to be.
Not a
So
sexy
long.
computer.
Dump some ice on it.
Taylor, you can hear Morag's voice there.
Is that a
Water towers
talking
and
cat?
ship are-
Yep, that's a talking cat. That's one of the blades.
But it's a cat!
Yep.
Are you talking
What-
shit about Drummark?
That's Dromark, yep.
What does it use?
Are you talking shit about Drummark?
Why is Space Danger here?
Psyduck is an action fiend. I just thought you'd want to know that.
Okay.
Psy
Shit.
I slept like a baby. Wax's pouch.
The main character has a really heavy accent.
Oh, most of them do.
hmm It's part of the charm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Comedy has, as a defender, garlic bread, but they spelled bread wrong.
I'm fighting just a normal bread right now.
Clem.
They may have been the same bread I fought earlier.
Clem. It's like you have a leg in one hand.
Aerospray spray RG.
Clem.
Man, that is a thick axe.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Clem.
You get used to it too.
I like it. I need to be used to it. I'm already used to it. I
Yep.
like it.
And then Vandom has a very heavy Australian accent. It's very charming.
Why is Space Danger here?
I'm just gonna say Vandom is Pouch Man.
Which one is Space Dandy?
I saw. Give me something. On the video, it showed like other related videos.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Morag is my favorite character.
I like
me
his
Space Danger.
voice.
I don't know.
Garlic bread killed me. I mean, it is
You're
very
a
delicious.
vampire.
Oh my god.
At least you're not a picky eater about garlic.
I think it's Mallows.
Malos.
Garlic bread is one thing that I do eat.
Oh yeah, Malos, the guy with the, he does, I guess that kinda has a bit of a pompadour.
Looks like Space Danger.
Yeah. He's also one of the ones designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Like, there's this whole group of like 5 bad guys that are all designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Because there's a bunch of guest artists for this one. Some of them are jarring, but
You know what's so blew me away?
yeah.
Let's go.
The music.
Well, besides the music video.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I gotta find it.
Wait.
X,
Does that airship have its own Titan?
yeah, most ships do. It's actually a point of amazement to Rex and all the other characters that one airship doesn't have a Titan.
What?
Because they're like, how could something that big power itself without a Titan? So everything being run by Titans is just the norm.
Titans do everything, man.
Yep. So airships, yeah, don't power themselves. They're basically just like tied to Titans like a hot air balloon, which is what all of Argentum is too. Yeah, it's Torna's personal ship, the Monoceros, which is like the big, impressive one in the docks. It is impressive because it doesn't have a Titan.
God damn it. That was funny.
Let's pick the drummer.
This scene really got me.
Oh my god. Drummer looks so adorable.
Joe Mark is. I just love that, yeah, Nia has a special animation for riding around on him if he's the active one.
I just love him. He looks so adorable and cuddly.
Yep.
I like that Rex actually gets along.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Rex gets along with Dromar better than
Arm gets freaking blown off.
X is
Hey,
fun
guys.
in how
Hey, guys.
the plot just twists completely. Yep.
69 out of 99.
nice.
Nice.
Stop playing.
Nice.
That gave me a connection error.
So nice
Oh
it gave you a
my
connection
God.
error.
That's okay because the match was over. The only goofy thing about that scene is that the main character is completely silent.
I know.
Yep.
I have a need, guys. Check out that statue.
Let's see what statue you're talking about. Oh, god damn!
I need this statue.
Do you really need it?
Oh no, you'll like this, Evan. This is one of the bosses you'll get to fight in Dark Souls.
Shit.
Ornstein, the Dragon Slayer,
God, that looks too ridiculous.
who uses a giant lightning lance.
I like his design.
I like the helmet design, but God, it's the first 4 figures, and you know they associate that with that?
Expense.
You
Yeah.
gotta be rich.
Yep.
You gotta get Smo.
See,
Well,
that's
guess
why I
what?
don't even
I'm
like
gonna-
looking at their Zelda figures because they're so nice.
They're
But like
light up Samuses or
$500.
something else.
I wish I could write that off as an expense or something. Yes, no, I totally need this for my game room.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that. I'm running this off. No one can stop me.
So, but if you stream, and that's your primary source of income, and you
Dude,
put it
they have
behind
that big
you,
wolf.
you could theoretically write it off for your
Dude,
video gaming stuff.
They have
Yes,
the
but that
big
would mean
wolf.
I'd have to use the webcam.
It's a comfort figure.
They use
It's
Seth.
easier to write off like video games and stuff that's actually going to be used for that purpose, though.
Yeah.
Wait, Team Action wins. We have Super Leia on our side.
Super Leia.
Leslie.
Yep.
My new nickname is Razzly Dazzly.
God, the Napon named anything is great.
Yo, they have Samurai Champloo ones.
What's interesting is like this game is like the only one without like a dedicated Napon settlement, so most of them are just in Argentum.
Ooh, Shovel Knight's ones are nice.
Xenoblade X's was very small, but this one just doesn't have a dedicated Napon town.
That's what
No
they-
Napon Town? That's sad.
Yeah, they're just kind of everywhere.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, but Argentum seems to be the most packed with them.
I mean, that's where the money is.
Yeah.
Why do I?
And
why do
we
I-
know Napon.
Mhm. Oh
Alright,
god,
well-
Action has Takumi.
I found my new investment for when I get my package.
Oh, the Majora's Mask.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, again, though, any of their frickin' light up Samuses are just like, hot damn.
Oh,
I
they,
need this max.
Oh, yeah, it's like wearable too, pretty much. Oh
So-
god, anytime the salvagers code comes in, I just laugh.
Swim like a fish and drink like one.
Although I'm too young to actually drink.
There are some towards the end that are really, really good.
That is a nice mask. I
I just splatted Pika's Axe 69.
why do I do that?
He's just expressing his OTP.
Metal Gear. Dude, there's Metal Gear ones?
Of course.
And they splatted me right back.
They're too good. I don't need them, but I also need them.
You can live without them.
Evan, what's on the other of my life?
You can live without them. If I can live, if I can live without them, you can live without them.
This Metal Gear 1 is $100.
Stop looking at your wallet will turn to ash.
I'd buy it.
Your wallet would turn to ash.
Is it a weapon to surpass Metal Gear, though?
Oh my! Actually, speaking of a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Oh shit. That did not hit me.
I gotta find
Right,
it.
yeah.
So in this new game I play, Escaping Tarkov, you can do some crazy customization on weapons.
I like Mia.
He is great.
Nia needs a swear jar. What you bitchin'? Anyway.
Here it is.
Why don't you rest your head on your arms?
So you can do some crazy customizations outside of like the regular, a site and all that stuff. So this guy I watched shooting the game, he put a sight on top of a sight on top of a sight with a sight in front of it with like 4 different lights and 4 different lasers.
What the fuck?
Tactical.
That's just.
Oh, that is tactical.
That is a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I don't want to know.
Excellent.
That's
What
great.
the fuck?
He has like 4 tack lights on it, so if someone looks at him, it will literally blind them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I thought it was an assault rifle. That's all in a shotgun.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
God.
Wait, what is this?
Hey, I completely forgot that Sturgeon Shipyard was one of the stages in this set.
Yeah, I've just been getting, actually, which one have I been getting?
I've just
Oh,
been getting Moray Towers.
Oh, I've just been getting Sturgeon's Shipyard, so I haven't gotten Moray Towers or the other.
Well, where is this image in my entire life?
89 out of 99.
A true weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
What?
I'm at like 78.
Beautiful. I also love that the DVDs behind the Metal Gear Solid collection just spell out "Ah," which is the sound that thing makes. I'll say, wow, the opening hours of Xenoblade 2 really just go into the nitty-gritty details of how salvaging works.
They have to.
Yep, it definitely sets the mood.
Well, it's nice. It's good world building.
Yep.
You
Yep,
can't
yep.
just do the
Gets you
thing.
invested in what Rex does. But yeah, for this next part, if you want to make the most of the brief time you have them, set your 2 ally characters to Jin and Malos.
So,
Because
When-
Nia you'll have for the rest of the game.
Why is Kojima standing back next to a giant razor blade?
because he likes his razor blade, you ding dang.
No, like... Look at that.
Oh, the Chick Hydro Man, that's his boyfriend.
Oh, that was from whatever it was. Or,
Oh my
Lord.
god, I forgot about the shit Hydro Man. The shit Hydro Man.
Hydrobot or whatever. And,
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. I can't wait for Rex to get stabbed in the heart.
And you're to blame.
You can't blame a bad name.
Now I gotta watch this video.
I can't believe it though. They use balloon. to raise things.
Yep.
That's incredible.
Hey, as long as it works.
It works, but
I mean, how else are you gonna plump?
jeez, Mouse and Gene they do what they have the Nomura one.
Yep.
Just that Nomura one.
Malos actually does look pretty distinctive. I like his design. But yeah, Jin definitely looks like he walked right out of Final Fantasy VIII.
Right. Let's get moving. Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh my god, Malos. Malos is adorable.
Also, Malos is like the source of like 90% of this game's swear jar.
And Nia, and yeah.
I like how you.
Malos and Nia, yeah.
Clem, do we count One-Eyed Monster as a swear?
Well, I guess that's kind of a dick joke, but yeah.
Okay, that's a little too not safe for Twitch.
Okay. Comedy Defender Zelda. Action Champion Omae wa mo.
Shinderu. Okay, yeah, you can join us later.
Yep.
Like the rest of the game.
Onions.
Wait, Clem. What if
Yep.
she joins? Doesn't that Okay, hear me out here. If Nia were to join, wouldn't that give her a head start on leveling?
No.
Not really. You don't really do much of this part. Let me tell you this. In terms of how much the game overcompensates for characters where you don't have certain characters in your party, like the levels that they join you at, Rex will consistently be the lowest leveled character for the entire game. It's very generous with how much experience it gives to your party members.
Especially if you do like the quests and stuff.
Yeah. Like I tell you, by the time you get Zeke, he'll be like 10 levels above Rex. So don't worry about it. Oh yeah, plus you do get experience for party members that aren't currently active. That's it too.
Jeez. Jeez. Talk shit about Nia.
Oh, finally, I got a different stage than Sturgeon Shipyard.
Jeez, Malos, you're a bit.
Malos is a real nice and cuddly guy.
He's an asshole. I like that.
With a name like Malos, do you expect it to be all pleasant and sunshiny?
How does
Well,
He's fun though.
how does Drumrock use his blade?
Mouth, pretty much.
That's adorable.
Tigers exclusively wield the dual rings, and they basically just swing one around in their mouth. That, or they can like kind of levitate them around for most attacks. Dual weapons are actually pretty common because it's actually pretty common that like a driver and blade will each wield one of the weapons.
Okay, now we go into the ship.
Yeah.
We go into the dungeon.
Now you get this nice mini dungeon with very pretty music.
Don't forget me. Think you can take me?
oh, that's not. He's not there yet.
Think you can take me?
Oh, that'll be chapter 1.
And he will soon know the true meaning of suffering. Anyway.
And that's when you really start messing with the game's sound settings.
My
Of which
team
there
fell
are-
apart there.
Of which there are actually a lot. It actually lets you get very, very intricate with the sound settings.
Think you can take me?
Don't forget me.
Don't
You
forget.
can take me?
Now, if someone were to actually follow my Twitch, we would hear one of those lovely new sound clips.
Well,
Hmm.
okay, Luca.
I can unfollow and follow.
Don't unfollow and follow. You're already following.
Oh.
Rancor Crowder.
Yep.
Rancor Crowder. Don't get me, you stupid crap. Yep. I wonder how my gacha luck will be, though.
Oh, we'll see. You get, fortunately, core crystals are pretty common.
Fuck them.
Core crystals are pretty common though, so
They
Yeah.
hand them out like candy.
yeah.
So I'm like firing up some orbs.
Mm-hmm.
You basically just roll them as soon as you get them.
Good. I can appreciate that.
And I am now Action King.
Nice.
I'm not, because I just had another like 2 that I lost.
I found.
I get a lot of communication errors during like the match results screen for some reason.
Yeah, I got one last time. Or, well, actually, no. My last
Just less to
communication error.
like, well, the match is already over, but you're getting booted out. Like,
Yeah.
what did that change?
Mm.
I mean, I'd rather get booted out there than other places.
Yeah. Yeah, it just happens a lot.
Anyways, I'm gonna go find merch and scrub this shirt, and it's like, now that I'm Action King, it's like, I don't know if I...
That's a lot of treasure.
Yeah.
Loads of treasure.
Yeah. Basically, the only time you would need to swap Neon during this section is if you need a healer, but Jin and Malos are strong enough that they can take out pretty much everything.
Okay, what? Okay, core ammo at least according to this damn game system. What? What role is Gene?
I don't really think the game lets you look at their profiles, but as far as I can tell, they're both attackers. I mean, they're definitely not healers or tanks.
Gene doesn't seem like a tank.
Unless you're fighting them as boss battles, and then you suddenly have a lot more hit
Although
points.
I think the katana is actually considered a tank weapon, so...
Apparently, if someone falls off the stage after you shot them, it still gives you a bit of credit for that kill.
Interesting. Well, I'm done my stream since I reached Action King. I think I might fight a bit more later off stream, or I might do a second stream or something. I don't know.
Mine's still going.
Yeah. My stream. Thank you for watching.
Got
It's
pretty
over.
packed, but yeah.
Bomb
Yeah.
nose.
Later.
This is probably going to be another loss here.
Team Wah! For comedy, huh? It's a picture of a rabbit. Anyway.
King Crab.
Bayonetta.
Hey, it's that thing you fought in the tutorial.
But it's got 2 claws.
Oh.
Wait, it has Mach Punch.
Has anyone been able to kill this person?
Yeah, I do like the fun post-battle dialogue.
Lethal Lysan.